everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that was very similar to one that I did a few weeks ago. It's going to be 24 hours of just using Poundland beauty skincare products. Not gonna lie, I am a little bit nervous for it. I've currently got the Poundland makeup on my face and it doesn't look too bad, so that's promising I guess. But we will see how the rest of the video goes and let's get into the video. So I've just got out of the shower and I'll show you what I used when I was in there. For shampoo and conditioner I used these Fern McCann, I don't know if that'll focus. Is that focusing? Volumizing shampoo and conditioners. These were okay. I'm taking into consideration the fact that they were £1. They smelt really manly. Like, that's one thing I noticed. Like, I felt like I was using a man's product from the scent of them. But they smell just really like woody, which isn't bad. Like, I liked it. But I just was expecting, because of the pink packaging, I was expecting them to be sort of really girly and light. One thing I will say is the shampoo, I feel like I've used half the bottle in like one wash, because when I squeezed it, like a load came out on my hand. And it's really runny and thin. So that's one thing I didn't like about it. But it's worked quite well. I quite enjoyed using them and I'll definitely use the rest of the bottle. The conditioner was nice and thick. I probably preferred the conditioner to the Primark one I did in my other video, but I definitely preferred the Primark shampoo, so it's sort of a bit of give and take I suppose. And then for shower gel I used this Impulse Paola Maria Special Edition Dream Shower Gel. Now, I've literally never seen Impulse shower gels, so this was really interesting to me. When I was at school, like I'm sure the majority of us did, I used to always be having an Impulse spray with me. And to be honest, I still would now, I just haven't bought them in a long time. So this smelled really, really nice. It didn't foam up that much, but I didn't have one of the spongy things because obviously I forgot to buy one. They had this in a few different scents I suppose as well. I think there was 3 of them, so I might even buy the other ones to try them as well. But when it says shower gel, I feel like it was more like a shower cream because it came out quite thick. But apart from that, I really enjoyed this. Next I'm going to brush my teeth. To brush my teeth I've got this Oral-B 123 medium toothbrush. And then for toothpaste, I thought I would get another charcoal toothpaste. And this one is just the XOC Cleansing Charcoal Toothpaste. I also kind of just like the fact that the packaging was pink, so that's also why I bought it. I don't wanna waste time. So I've just used the toothpaste. One thing I will say is it definitely wasn't as black on my teeth as the other charcoal one was, but it's a lot more minty. So I've actually enjoyed using this one a lot more because I feel like you can't taste the charcoal, whereas with the Primark one I definitely could. The toothbrush was okay. One thing I will say, I found it a bit hard on my teeth, but it's a medium, so what did I expect I suppose. But it is a toothbrush, it worked. But with the charcoal toothpaste, I actually really enjoyed this, so I think I'll carry on using it. And for £1, I think that's an absolute steal, to be honest. Okay, so it's now a lot later. Well, not a lot later actually, but my hair's dry, as you can see. I'm not sure whether it looks any different than it normally does. If you can hear squeaking and like work outside, it's because my neighbours are doing something to their house and Teddy's just got a new toy, so obviously she has to let everyone know for the next few days by squeaking constantly. But it's now time for some makeup anyway. For foundation I bought this Makeup Gallery Gorgeous Flawless Long Lasting Foundation in the shade Cool One Porcelain. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is going to be the best makeup ever, and if it's really bad I am going to take it off straight after, simply because my skin, I cannot afford to have a breakout. I've already had like a really bad breakout this week and I'm just not up for another one of them. But I'll be using all Poundland stuff to take it off obviously. So to apply the foundation I'm just going to use this foundation brush. that I had just lying around because I didn't want to use my beauty blender, because I don't know whether you guys find this, but if I use too many different foundations on my beauty blender it kind of ruins it a bit. So I'm going to use this brush. My strap keeps falling down. Oh. Okay, so straight away it's going to be too dark for me, I think. This was the lightest colour there as well, so. Remember tonight I found something here with you. Running by the roadside, wait up for me, I'd go and... Okay, so that's the foundation on. I'm not gonna lie, and the camera isn't picking it up, that is ridiculously orange on me. Let's see if I can zoom in. Okay, yeah, you might be able to see a bit better now.
You look quite alright though, actually.
What?
It's not that bad. Nice with the tan. It's a shame you pale all the time.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Actually, I know what you mean, but there's just no way I'd wear that out.
Get a tan.
So, it doesn't look awful, but it was really like, when I was putting it on, I've actually had to put quite a lot on for it to even show up. Like, the coverage isn't great on it. So, can't say it's going to be my next favourite foundation. Then to set that all in place, I'm just going to be using this Makeup Gallery Smoothly Does It pressed powder. This one is just a translucent one, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush to do it. By the way, the Makeup Gallery is Poundland's own brand as well. Put it all out in the open. So now that's set in place, I'm going to move on to eyebrows. I've got two different products to do the eyebrows. I've got Makeup Gallery All About the Brow eye kit, and then also one of their eyebrow pencils. I think I'm going to use the kit though, because I just think it'll be a bit easier to actually get a nice looking brow. And I'm just going to use the two things I normally use to do my eyebrows to do that. Don't have to control it, put it all out in the open. If it's only for a moment, it's a lifetime of emotion. Put it all out in the open. So that's the eyebrows on. And to be fair, that's not too bad at all, and it's quite a good little kit for £1. It comes with 2 brown shades, a black shade, and then like a little highlight in it. For £1, I think that's actually quite good. I'm surprised. They don't look awful. I think if I had have used the brow pencil it wouldn't have been very good at all. But yeah, I'm quite happy with them. Next, it's on to bronzer. For this I've got the Makeup Gallery Good to Glow Matte Bronzer. This I just know is going to be orange on me. Like the Primark one was, I can't help it. Most bronzers come out orange on me, to be fair. This one's in the shade Matte Medium 2. That's the bronzer on, and to be fair, it wasn't actually that bad. It blended out quite easily, and there wasn't as much fallout with this as there was the powder or the eyeshadows, definitely not. Because there is a lot of fallout with them, that is one thing I will say. Next, moving on to blusher, I've got it in the shade 4 Coral Rose, and it's the Feeling Blush Blusher. These are all by the same brand, Makeup Gallery. And then I'm just going to use my Real Techniques blusher brush to apply that. Don't tell me it's time to go. Okay, so that's the blusher on, and I'm not going to lie, I actually really like that. I'm pleasantly surprised by it. I actually haven't worn blusher in ages, so I actually forgot how nice it can look. Really? Yeah, so I'd forgotten how nice it looks. So I think this might actually be something that I will use in the future. Next, moving on to mascara. For mascara, we've got this Makeup Gallery Turn Up the Volume and Define Mascara. And this is obviously just black. The wand looks like this. I'm not sure whether I like it because it's a plastic wand, and the ones I'm used to are like fibre, although the Roller Lash has a plastic wand, and I really, really like Roller Lash, so it might actually be okay, I guess. That's the mascara on, and I actually really like it. I think for £1 it looks really, really good. And then last but not least, we have got a lip product, and that's the Makeup Gallery Pout Matters Matte Lip Colour, and this is in the shade Barely Nude, which is number 6. And that's the lip cream on. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the colour. It's not something I'd normally go for. It's too pink, I think. It's not dried yet, but it doesn't feel very nice on my lips and it's got a bit of a funny taste. So I don't think I'll be using this very often. But for £1, like all this makeup, to be fair, this is the finished face. I don't think it looks awful. I mean, I spent what? £7 for a full face. I can't really complain. But I am going to have to take this off in a minute because it's so hot today. I can already feel the foundation starting to sweat off. That's disgusting, I know, but it feels horrible on my face. Okay, so I'm about to take the makeup off because I've had it on for about half an hour and I'm just not enjoying having it on my face, basically. And to do that, I'm going to use these Tea Tree Cleansing Facial Wipes for daily use by the brand Pure. I normally use the Simple Face Wipes, so it'll be nice to see how these compare, I suppose. They smell really strong, that's one thing I will say. Okay, so that's all my makeup off. I had to use 3 face wipes to get like all of the makeup off, and I still don't even think all the mascara is off, to be honest, so I'm gonna go wash my face in a minute. But they smell nice. They definitely like have got a lot of tea tree in them because I could smell it really strongly. But the fact I had to use 3 wipes and they were quite dry as well, I don't think they're going to be my new favourite anytime soon. So now I've taken my makeup off, I'm going to cleanse my face, and to do that I'm going to use this St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Scrub. I was really surprised to see this in Poundland actually, because I used the apricot one and I absolutely love that. So they're quite expensive. I think you can get them for like up to £3. So the fact that it was in Poundland, I was really shocked. And you get 150ml in here, so it's the generic size. The reason I think they might be in Poundland at the minute is because I know they've had a packaging change. So maybe all the ones with the old packaging, they're selling off to sort of like bargain shops and stuff. So I'd get down to Poundland quick to grab some of these. I did only see the Blackhead one, I didn't see the apricot one, but I don't know whether they might be in other Poundlands, so it's worth a try anyway. So I'm just going to apply this and we'll give my face a good scrub. Use the scrub, and after using that I actually really like it. I mean, I know what these scrubs are like anyway, they're absolutely brilliant. I love the apricot one and now I use this. I'm sure I'm going to use this just as much as well. So definitely an absolute bargain to pick up in Poundland, and I would really recommend getting down there to try and get some. So it's a lot later on now and I'm going to do a face mask. The face mask that I've got is this Derma V10 No Drama Llama printed sheet mask.
It's called No Drama Llama.
Yeah. And the reason I got it was because I've seen loads of people having these face masks that make your face look like something. Like, I think Primark do a lot of them. And this one makes your face look like a llama. So it's just a coconut and aloe vera mask. And we will see what it looks like. So it smells really coconutty. It smells nice. So I've got the mask.
Stop laughing.
So I've got the mask on now.
I've noticed.
If you couldn't tell.
That's such a horrible laugh.
So obviously I've got the mask on now. And I'm just going to sit here for 20 minutes and let it do its magic, I suppose. The mask has been on for 20 minutes now, so I'm going to take it off. That looked hilarious. But my skin actually does feel really nice, to be fair. It's still a bit, like, soggy. But I think you're meant to leave the residue of these masks on and, like, moisturise it into your face. I've only got one thing left to do now, and that is apply a pore strip, so I'll go and grab them and then I'll be right back. So these are the pore strips that I've got. They're also by the Derma V10 brand, and they're just like basically like the Pure pore strips. Me and Reese do pore strips all the time, to be fair. I really love doing them. So I think these will be pretty similar to all the other ones that we use. Yeah, I did nearly just put it on upside down. So that's the pore strip on, and I will check in with you in 15 minutes. The pore strip's been on for about 15 minutes now, so I'm going to take it off. This actually can be quite sore. Oh, it's not too bad. It's kind of grim what comes out of your nose, so I'm not going to show you guys what's on the pore strip. It hasn't worked as much as the Biore ones do on me, but I don't know whether it's because I'd just done that face mask. My skin was quite sort of not oily, but moisturised, is that the word? Still quite moisturised, so I don't know whether it's maybe not stuck as well as it normally would. That was the last Poundland item that I had today. So the makeup I didn't really enjoy that much, I'm just going to be honest, but everything else, like the shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, it was okay. Like, I'd use it again. And the thing is with Poundland compared to Primark, most of the stuff that's in Poundland is other makes anyway, like it's not Poundland's own apart from the makeup. So I suppose that might be why I liked it as well, because it's brands that I've used before anyway. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I'm currently still wearing the Poundland makeup, so like I'm filming this before I've actually used the rest of the products. So if you're wondering why I'm still wearing the makeup, that's why. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for any other videos, please leave them in the comments down below. And I will see you all next time.